G'day everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Today we're going to take a look at the newly data mined info from the Marvel Snap March patch. This is mostly for the May 2024 season, and it looks like we're getting an Exiles season. For those that are unfamiliar with the group, the Exiles were a team of characters from various alternate realities that were brought together to help fix problems with other alternate realities and set them back on the right path. Blink was like a mainstay of the group through pretty much all of its various incarnations. You might remember the character from the Days of Future Past movie. Personally, I'm really excited. I absolutely loved the Exiles comic back in the day. Really enjoyed it and keen to see all those characters coming to Snap. So we got the season pass image. So it looks like we got Blink, Psylocke, and Nocturne. Looks like Blink is the season pass card, and then we got some variants for Sabretooth and Psylocke and Blink. New cards. We've got Nocturne, who is the daughter of Nightcrawler and Scarlet Witch from an alternate reality. Her card text is you can move this once. When this moves, replace its location with a random new one. So that's another location changer. Interesting. We have Sage, who some people might know from the X-Men and X-Force comics of recent times. She's a mutant whose mind basically works like a computer. And she's got on reveal +2 power for each different power among all other cards here. So that looks like it's yours and your opponent's, I'm guessing. So if you've got like 1 power, 2 power, 4 power there, she gets +6. But if it includes your opponent's cards, that could potentially, she could get a lot bigger. Interesting. And then we have Sasquatch. I was looking forward to Sasquatch being when it was originally data mined, but there was no card art. It was just we're getting a Sasquatch card. I was hoping it was going to be the original OG orange furred Alpha Flight Sasquatch, but instead, being Exiles, we get the Sasquatch that was in the Exiles. It was a female character named Heather McNeil. When I first actually saw the image without the context of this being an Exiles season, I actually thought they'd used card art from the Wendigo, not the Sasquatch, but yes. Makes sense that it's Exile Sasquatch. She costs 1 less for each card you played last turn. So, interesting. It could be another friend of Thanos. And then we get Namora. The card art featuring MCU Namora, not comics Namora. On reveal, give +5 power to each of your cards alone at another location. Kind of like a reverse warpath in a way, which is interesting. And then we get another data mine card that's Thena from the Eternals. So obviously nothing to do with this season. Potentially the June season being an Eternal season, because we've already had Makari data mined. Now we've got Thena data mined. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if the June season is Eternals. And also, yeah, the season pass card is Blink, who was previously data mined for a while now, actually. But now they've changed her to be a 5/7. And she's on reveal, swap the last card you played with a higher cost card from your deck. So if the last card you played was a 4 cost, and you've only got like one other 5 or 6 cost in your deck, then it'll swap it for that. Quite interesting. The rest of this stuff is pretty much stuff that was changed in the patch that was today. We have some changes for the April stuff, like Red Guardian's now a 3/3, US Agent's now a 2/2. But yeah, we won't go over most of that. We're mostly interested in the new stuff. Cassandra Nova as a referenced card. Interesting. We've also got some new bundles. Team Avengers. with, that's Dale Keown Hulk and Superlog Juggernaut for Team X-Men, so I'm definitely going to get this one. I've always been Team X-Men, and Juggernaut's my favorite. $20 US though, that's $40 Australian, so that's going to be pricey. We get some new locations for the Exiles season as well. We get the Panopticon, which was the Exiles like base of operations, like outside of reality. Cards that didn't start in your deck get +2 power here. Interesting. And then we also get Cancun. Power here doesn't count toward winning the game. So that's definitely going to be an interesting one. New Conquest variant. Valkyrie from the Exiles. Well, actually, it's MCU Valkyrie, who was introduced into the comics via the Exiles. The most recent incarnation of the, I believe. So that's pretty cool. We got some April spotlights. Not confirmed as always, because data mined info is always never final. Where's the May stuff? Here we go. So first one looks like Nocturne, Kyera, and Selene. Second week of May, we get Sage, Living Tribunal, and Legion. And then third week of May, we get Namora, Black Knight, and Scar. And then to finish off, we get Sasquatch, Havoc, and Bona. And then the first week of June is Grandmaster in a Spotlight. Interesting. New Ultimate cards. Alright, and we get some cool new variants as well. Very cool Abomination. Jim Chung, Adam Warlock, sick Eliath. We get Exiles Beast. Get another classic comic variant with Black Panther. Venomized Black Widow. Some cool Blink variants as well. We get Young Cannonball, we get Baby Captain America, classic comic book cover, Miss Marvel for Captain Marvel, nice. We finally get Dan Hip Colossus, Crossbones, and Cyclops. Wonder if there's a Hulk. We don't have Dan Hip Hulk yet. Very cool looking Cosmo. Cosmo gets some cool variants. Very cool Gambit, Dan Hip Hercules. Oh, no Hulk variants. No Dan Hip Hulk yet. Another cool Jeff variant. Very cool Mockingbird variant. I think that's Maria Wolf Onslaught. That looks really cool. Bonus. Watch. Oh, we get Mother's Day Scarlet Witch by the looks of things. Dan Hip Scar. Nice. Oh, and a female Winter Soldier variant. Interesting. I wonder what Bucky card that's going to be. Maybe there was a female Bucky in Heroes Reborn. Ricky Barnes. Maybe that might be for her. Oh, and then we get variants that actually have release dates. Cool. So we get Dan Hip Black Knight at the end of March. Finally, cool. Dan Hip Captain Marvel, end of April. Cloaks early May. I'm not going to go through all these. Darkhawk, end of April. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all these. I'll have a link to this in the description below for folks that want to go check this out. Oh, nice. The Where the Wild Things Are Hulk homage variant. That's really cool. Definitely going to have to get that one. I love that. Jim Lee, Jean Grey. Nice. Oh, there's that Kitty Pryde variant. It was going to be the Spotlight variant, but they swapped it out for the Hellfire Club, Hellfire Gala variant. But now that has no release date, so that makes me sad because I wanted that one. Man Thing, Dan Hip Meek. Nice early May. Ooh, Peach Momoko Rogue. That's nice. I like that. Derek Chew Scarlet Witch. That's very cool. That's an absolutely sick Scarlet Witch variant. I love that one. Definitely gonna have to get that one. Ooh, Spider Armor Spider-Man. Nice. Baby Silver Surfer. Alright, this is cool. Dan Hip War Machine, early May. Dan Hip Werewolf, early May. Chibi Wolverine, nice. Alright, we got the card back, so that's obviously the season pass card back, and then you get infinite variant. Sabretooth card back looks really cool. That was the PAX East bundle. And we get a Steampunk card back. That looks really new emotes. We get Domino, Roll the Dice, Iron Lad Thinking, Miss Minutes Waiting Around, and Red Guardian Tough Decision. I like it. Definitely gonna have to get that one. Oh, Steampunk album. That's probably what the hardback's for. A Pixel X-Men album. I think I have most of those, if not all of those already. Kim Jacinto album looks sick. That's really cool. Oh, Rian Gonzalez album. It's the Midnight Suns album we had before. Max Grech album. Nice. Another Pixel album. 3099 Villains album. Dan Hip. Nice. All of them except for the Darkhawk, which is 20th of April. So that'll be released to tie in with the album. So cool. That's cool. And another Dan Hip. Nice. Yep, featuring some of the new releases like Arrow, Meek, and Dagger, and Hercules. Nice. Rian Gonzalez Chibis. Oh, and there we go. So that looks like everything for the May season. So yeah, Exiles. I'm actually really keen, looking forward to this one. Like I said, I was always a big fan of the Exiles comic, so glad to see those characters coming to the game, and a potential tease for a possible Eternals season in June. Yeah, lots of cool stuff to look forward to. So thanks for tuning in, folks. Really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.